Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to just for this video. Today, I will be showing you all of my Pokemon so far that I've caught and that I've evolved and got in Pokemon Go. And I just started playing Pokemon Go on, I believe it was February 20th, so yeah, pretty recent. But I will show you all my Pokemon that I have so far. But yeah, let's start with my first ever Pokemon that I got. Or at least the first one in my collection, because I have transferred a bunch of my Pokemon to Professor Oak. But this is my Throw, and I named him Sensei Bro. In fact, I'm going to power him up right now, because it's my favorite Throw. Oh, here we go. But yeah, he is very cool. Definitely one of my favorite fighting-type Pokemon. He definitely has a pretty high CP. He weighs 74.84 kilograms, 1.47 meters in height. CP is 1,062. Got low kick and body slam, caught in Tacoma, Washington on February 19th. Oh, so I started on February 19th. Okay, thought it was the 20th. Yeah, of course it's a male, because all throws are males. But yeah, that's Throw. Let's move on to the next Pokemon in my collection, which is Hitmontop. This was a very hard Pokemon to catch. In fact, I think I caught him in one of the videos that I uploaded. He was very hard to catch. I was throwing multiple great balls at him, and he just did not want to be caught, but finally I caught him, so he's very cool. His CP is decent, not the best. I guess I will have to power him up sometime soon, but yeah, that's Hitmontop. Here we have my, I forgot his name because I renamed him. Oh, Piloswine, or Piloswine, however you want to say it. I renamed him to Snuffulus, or whatever. I caught him, actually. I caught him while I was on a trail walking, and he is pretty cool. His CP is kind of low, but whatever. There's Piloswine, College University Place. But yeah, there he is. Let's move on to the next Pokemon. Here's Metang, or Metang. I think it's Metang. I renamed him Metallion. He is very cool. Of course, his CP is pretty low, but he does evolve into Metagross, which is cool because Metagross is a really cool Pokemon in my opinion. But yeah, that's Metang. Caught him in Puyallup on the 20th. Oh, did I skip? No, okay. So here's Poliwhirl, female. I caught this one in Puyallup as well on the 20th with a Great Ball. I don't know, but there we go. Poliwhirl is pretty cool looking. Very cute Pokemon. Yeah, and of course I have the Poliwrath, which I'll get to whenever I find him on this. Okay, here's Rudolph, or in other words, Stantler, but I renamed him to Rudolph. Of course, if you're going to rename a Stantler, you have to rename it to Rudolph, but yeah, there he is. Here's Wartortle, and yeah, of course, this evolves into Blastoise. I can't wait until I get enough Squirrel Candy to evolve him into a Blastoise, because I don't know when that'll happen. Who knows, maybe I'll end up actually catching a Blastoise before I am able to evolve this guy, but who knows? Who really knows, honestly? But something tells me I'm going to have to evolve this guy into Blastoise, because it's hard to catch Blastoise out in the wild. But that's Wartortle. Here's Abra. I caught Abra in Lakewood on the 20th. Male. I honestly am quite excited to get a Kadabra someday, you know. But yeah, that's an Abra. I'm going to swipe through these. Here's Kakuna, very low CP. Of course, that's expected. I evolved my Weedle into a Kakuna in Lakewood on 20th of February. Oh, here's another Throw with a low CP. In fact, you know what? Yeah, there's another Throw. yeah, low CP throw. Definitely not my best throw. That might be my least favorite throw. Here's a Duskull, which I'm going to go ahead and transfer that. I don't even know why I have that. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Okay, so here's Mightyena. Pretty high CP. Female. Evolves from Poochyena. And yeah, let's show you that. Okay. Here's Sudowoodo. I renamed her to a really weird name, so I'm gonna rename it back to Sudowoodo, or just to make quick, SW Sudowoodo SW. Yeah, really low CP, but this one is actually, I don't know if you guys know this, but before my YouTube days, I actually used to play Pokemon Go before my YouTube days, and then I just stopped. And then I lost my account, and then I ended up wanting to play it again after this. So, you know, and now I realize that Pokemon Go is such a fun game. I'm not going to quit it for a while now. So here's Ludicolo. As you can see, he's doing that dance. I caught him in my house, actually. I caught him in my basement on February 20th. And that was very weird because these don't just spawn every day. In fact, these don't spawn that often, but to find him in my house, that was just weird. But luckily, he did spawn in my house. Very cool. There he is, Ludicolo. He's doing his little dance there. CP 795. Gonna have to power it up to 1,000 sometime soon. But that's Ludicolo. Really rare spawn in my house. In fact, there's some other rare spawns that spawn in my house that I'll get to. In fact, I think this is one of them. Hitmonlee. This actually spawned in my house. I have a few Hitmonlees, so I don't know which ones, but I think this was actually the one that spawned in my house. So that's Hitmonlee. Fighting Pokemon. Okay. Okay, here we get to a really... Like, this is probably... Oh, sorry, I went back a little. Aggron is definitely in my top 3 best Pokemon in my collection. So what I did was, you know, Aeron. Well, Aeron was spawning so much in the Tacoma, Puyallup, Lakewood area that I was able to get so many of Aeron that I was able to evolve my Lairon into Aggron. Because I caught a Lairon on my way to a grocery store once. Oh, I need to power this guy up. Hold on. Or no, not power up. What's it called? Revive. But yeah, Aggron is awesome. I evolved my Lairon into Aggron because I had so much Aeron candy that I was able to get this guy. So that's awesome. In fact, okay. Here's Charmeleon, which I am... Oh my god. I caught this Charmeleon at the Tukwila Mall. Which was a very rare spawn. I think Charmeleons aren't that common. And I am hoping to someday evolve this guy into a Charizard. Oh my god, look at this. I have 9 Charmander candy. So I have about 90 more candies to get before I can evolve it into that Charizard. Yeah, and Charmanders, by the way, Charmanders are not common. I have only caught 1 Charmander. And I've caught a Charmeleon, of course, as Charmanders are not common, so it's going to be a while till I have a Charizard. But yeah, that's Charmeleon. You will one day become a Charizard. I can tell you that. Here's Seviper. Pretty high CP. Really cool, actually. I like that snake Pokemon. But yeah, I'm not going to say much about that one, because, yeah. Here's Purugly. Cat Pokemon. Male, which is odd. Yeah. I'm going to skip that because I don't really have much. Okay, here's Monferno. This is one I actually want to talk about. So, I was on a walk at Wapato Park, which is a park, if you don't know, in Tacoma, Washington. And I found this guy. He spawned. And I think he's pretty rare of a spawn. Of course, Chimchar evolves into Monferno. And as you can see, Monferno evolves into Infernape. So, yeah... I'm hoping to someday evolve this guy into an Infernape. But yeah, there he is. I caught him at a park, so that's really cool. And I think I caught him with a great ball. Yeah, okay, here's Jinx. This is my best Jinx. I have 2 Jinx, I think. I've caught 2 Jinx, yeah. Caught her in Federal Way. CP 935. Really, really cool Jinx. Definitely one of the most human-like Pokemon, that's for sure. I have used her in like a few battles with Team Rocket that I haven't actually recorded, because yeah, I just haven't. I'm gonna have to power her up to 1,000 sometime, but yeah, that's Jinx. She's pretty cool. Okay, here. Oh wow. Okay, here's. Yeah, that's right. Here's Exploud. Really, really cool. The CP I really need to power up sometime soon because it's kind of low. I evolved my Loudred into Exploud. I got my Loudred. I actually caught my Loudred. What's it called? At a park that I actually forget which park I caught it at, but yeah, I ended up catching enough Whismur to evolve that Loudred into Exploud. And you can actually see that video of me evolving my Loudred into Exploud. Oh, by the way, comment down below if you want more commentary in my Pokemon Go videos, because I usually don't talk. This is my first Pokemon Go video, me talking. Okay, here's Raichu. I caught so much Pikachu that I was able to evolve one of my best Pikachu into a Raichu. This is really cool. I use this guy, or I guess I use this girl, because it's female, in lots of battles. And she is very, very good. Raichu, awesome. Love that Pokemon. Here we have Pidgeot, very low CP. But Pidgeot looks amazing, if you can see. That hairstyle is just amazing. It's female. I was able to evolve my Pidgeotto into Pidgeot by getting a bunch of Pidgeys, because Pidgeys are just so common in my area. But yeah, that's Pidgeot. Here's Geodude. Geodude. Yeah, that's right. There's Geodude. Pretty high CP, actually, for a Geodude. I'm hoping to eventually evolve... Oh, I'm actually pretty close. I'm hoping to evolve this guy into a Graveler someday, which I think I actually will have to, because I'm 17 Geodude candy right now, and I only need 25. But yeah, you will become a Graveler someday, that's for sure. So yeah, Geodude will become a Graveler, I'm guessing sometime this month, because Geodudes aren't that rare. Okay, here's Blaziken. Really, really cool Pokemon here. So I was catching... There was this one point, I think it was back at, like, the end of February. Wait, let's see. Yeah, so, like, the end of February. I was catching so many Torchics. And I actually caught a Combusken, which is good. So I caught a Combusken. Then I started catching lots of Torchics, so I can evolve my Combusken into this Blaziken. So that's what happened. I evolved a Combusken into this Blaziken. So yeah, very cool. Here's Herdier. Dog. Look at that dog. He's cute. So, yeah, I think I caught I caught this guy actually when I was in my car, riding back to my house. So, yeah, really cool. Okay, here's Slacking. He just burped. That's kind of weird. But yeah, that's Slacking. CP 966. This is a good Pokemon, except mine isn't that good, because I used it in a battle once, and it pretty much died immediately. So I need to power this guy up a lot once I have enough Stardust. I was able to evolve my Vigoroth into a Slacking by catching so many Slackoths. Yeah. Okay, here's Camerupt. Really cool. CP 77, so 777, so I have to, what's it called? Power him up whenever I can. Sorry, I'm kind of sick right now. If you guys can't tell. But that's Camerupt. Really cool looking. I definitely really do like him. He's definitely would be one of my favorite Pokemons if his CP was a bit higher. But yeah, that's Camerupt. I was able to catch a bunch of Numel and evolved one of the Numels into a Camerupt. So yeah. Here's Absol. I caught this Pokemon at my local park when I was walking around at the Pokemon hunting at the park. Rare spawn, I think. Yeah, Absol, I think, is a rare spawn. Comment down below. And, you know, this is a pretty cool Pokemon. And it was during the Go Tour, the Hoenn Go Tour global event. So yeah, that was February 25th. Yeah. So yeah, Absol. Pretty cool. Okay, here's Manectric. I was catching so many electrics that I was able to evolve one of them into a Manectric. So yeah, that's the story. Really, really cool. Did I just skip one? No, I didn't. Oh, okay. Here's Makuhita, which is awesome, actually. I really like Makuhita. And what I really like also is Hariyama. As you can see, I have 36 Makuhita candy, so I'm pretty close to evolving Makuhita into Hariyama. I want to do it soon. Makuhita lately have not been spawning that often, but who knows? They'll probably start spawning again sometime soon, so I can get more candy and evolve this guy into a Hariyama. Here's Wailmer Senior, or Wailmer. It's the first Wailmer I ever caught. All my other Wailmers I transferred because I didn't really need them. I caught a bunch of Wailmer once at this lake park near me. And I have a feeling there were so many Wailmer because it was a lake. Because all that water there. But yeah, this is Wailmer Senior. He's very cool. Very big, too. Wow, very big. And, I mean, I need 400 Wailmer candy to evolve it into a Wailord. So that's going to be a while. That's definitely going to be probably a little bit more than a year. To evolve it into a Wailord. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Wailmer. Okay, here's Wobbuffet. Or Wobbuffet. I don't know how to say it. Wobbuffet. I think it's Wobbuffet. Maybe Wobbuffet. I don't know. But here I caught this guy on the way to my school, actually. It was in the morning, the really, really early morning. I was using my iPad on the way to school in the car, on the way to my high school, and I caught Wobbuffet. So, yeah. In fact, this was actually, I think, at my school. Wobbuffet. Or Wobbuffet. Whatever. Female. Really cool. As you can see... Or as you probably know, this is one of the Pokemon that Team Rocket uses. Here's my other Jinx. Yeah, nothing to say about this one because it's my worst Jinx. And I already talked about the other Jinx. Okay, here I have so much stuff to say. Okay, so this is Poliwrath. I caught this Poliwrath. I originally thought I was going to have to evolve my Poliwhirl into a Poliwrath by collecting a bunch of Poliwag candy by catching a bunch of Poliwag. But... fortunately, that didn't need to happen. This Poliwrath popped up on my nearby, you know, the nearby Pokemon, and I was so, what's it called, surprised to see that it was nearby. It was at a restaurant and bar called Edison City Ale House, and it was actually really close to where I was, so that was really cool. So me and my dad drove there. I caught the Pokemon. I caught Poliwrath with my first throw. And look at that CP. That CP is really good. I can't wait to get his CP to 2,000. Sorry. But yeah, he's really strong. I always use this Poliwrath in all my battles because he's my best Pokemon actually right now. He is definitely the best Pokemon I have. He's the strongest. He has the most CP, whatever. He's really cool. I caught him with a Ultra Ball. And I did make a video. Of course, I had to make a video. I made a video catching him, so you can watch that. But yeah, really, really good catch. That's Poliwrath right there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Look at him. He looks so beast. He is amazing. I was so happy when I caught this guy. I could tell you that. So that's Poliwrath. Okay, I don't want to talk about that Pokemon. Okay, here's Zubat. I caught this from... if I'm correct, I rescued it from Team Rocket. No, I didn't, actually. It appeared... So I forget where I caught this guy, actually, but it was Zubat. Pretty cool. It's my only Zubat, actually. Here's Sorry. Here's Hitmonchan. The boxing Pokemon. Very good CP, actually. I've I've used this guy a couple times in my battles with Team Rocket. I caught this guy in Tacoma, actually just yesterday. I think I caught him in the car, actually, when I was driving from work. But yeah, no, not from work, sorry, I don't work yet, from school. So yeah, that's Hitmonchan. Very cool. This is Sandshrew, a lowland Sandshrew, I think. I rescued it from Team Rocket. And he's really cool. He has really high CP, so, yeah. That's Sandshrew. Here's Dugtrio. I caught this on the way to going to a park, actually, to catch Pokemon. This appeared when I was in my car. And it's really cool because it's like 3 Diglets, and the CP is really high. So yeah, that's a Dugtrio. It took a while for me to catch it, actually. I made a video of catching it, actually. And it took like 4 or 5 throws to finally catch it. But yeah, that's Dugtrio. Really cool. So here's Tauros. Very high CP for a Tauros. Usually when I catch Tauros, the CP is like low as hell. So I transferred all those Tauros, and finally I got a Tauros that's really good. So yeah, CP 901. That's Tauros. Really cool. Bull Pokemon. Okay, so here's Electrode. I caught Electrode yesterday. And I actually caught him when I wanted to catch him. So I just went to his location and caught him. I was so surprised. He popped up on my nearby Pokemon list. And I was like, oh, I need to catch this Electrode. So yeah, really cool. He popped up in my neighborhood. And I do need to power him up a lot when I can, because look at his CP. It's kind of low. But yeah, he looks really cool. Electrode's awesome, and I was excited to get him. I actually did make a video of catching him, so you can watch that if you want. But yeah, that's Electrode. Really cool. Here's another throw I caught. This was actually on my way back home from catching Electrode. So yeah, another throw. Pretty cool, but definitely not that good, because I caught another throw that's way better. Okay, here's Aerodactyl. I literally just caught this guy today at my house. I opened the Pokemon Go app, and literally he was right there. He spawned in my house. Aerodactyl's awesome. There he is, man. Really cool dinosaur Pokemon. CP 872, so pretty good. Awesome Aerodactyl. I can't believe it spawned in my house, but yeah, I caught him just today in my house. So yeah. Here's another Hitmonlee. I caught him today in my house again. 2 Hitmonlee in my house, which is pretty cool. There he is. Oh, and that's it. So that's all my Pokemon. You know, I don't have much Pokemon because I've transferred a bunch of them. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video of me showing you all my Pokemon so far on my Pokemon Go account, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought of it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.